Hi, I'm Amber, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be building the house that I toured in my last video, but first I just really quickly have to say that the response to the Cluedo build video I made was like, wow. I usually get like 100 or something views in a video and that got over 1.2 thousand views at this point, and that was really surprising. So thank you to everyone who watched that and any new subscribers I may have from that video. Thank you so much. Let's get on to today's video. So if I keep looking down, that's because the Sims video tour is on my laptop screen down here and is playing back wrong. What is happening there? There we go, now we're all sorted and it's actually playing properly. So I'm building the house I toured in my last video, so if you want to go see that, it's in my last video. And so you can see here I'm kind of like playing about with the walls a bit on the curved room. It glitches out a bit because I didn't want the bathroom to take up an entire quarter space, so I had to kind of glitch it out and move objects, everything, and it made some lighting glitches and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's still fully playable and functional, so you should be fine if you did want to play in this house. It's not on the gallery though, so I need to remember to upload that before I upload this video. So as you can see, there's like a part of the wall glitch where the wallpaper on the interior is going through to the exterior, but I still think it looks good enough. I think it looks quite nice. Something I think I should have added is a little, oh my gosh, is that in The Sims 3, the object I'm thinking of? Maybe. But a little stained glass window above the main entry door, but I think that might be in The Sims 3. Oops. Also, my last video, the tour of this actual building, was filmed in September, and before I even knew what channel it was going to be posted on, I didn't know if it's going to go on this channel or if I was making a different channel for that sort of thing, but I've decided it's all going on one big channel. Everything that I enjoy doing and filming goes on here. So it will be a lot of sim stuff. There's going to be stuff about maybe adventures in my little van. If you want to see my van, the cover picture on my YouTube page has a little picture of my van. I'm obsessed with it. It's a camper van. Anyway, back to the build. This object, the little like cabinet thing, is so precisely exactly the one from the real house that like it looks creepily realistic. And then the kitchen, building around kitchens is always very annoying, but I think it actually turned out really, really cute, and I am quite happy with how it ended up looking. Sometimes you get that counter surface glitch when you overlap them, but this texture doesn't seem to do that as much. So pro tip, if you're building on like a round wall, this counter in particular seems to work well for that. And then the oven was glitching. You can see like how when they overlap on that top surface level, it's completely glitching out. It doesn't know which layer to show you, so that was kind of annoying to place. I had to place it slightly off, but realistically it wouldn't be squeezed in tight like a built-in, you know, realistically it was just in a gap. And then this bit was annoying to place as well because I wanted those chairs on both sides, and that was kind of difficult to get it to place and look decent, but I think in the end it looks so much like the real kitchen. Honestly, I think I'm really happy with this build. It looks so much like the real place. I'm like shocked. Also, the fact that the sink isn't in any of the overlap spots is amazing. Otherwise you'd get a bit of counter inside the sink and it would work, but it would look awful. And then I used a size down mini fridge, and obviously Sims 4 you can't put them inside counters, which is like the whole point of a mini fridge. Sims 3 let you do it, but okay. So then I just put a little basket of blankies on top because we had a basket of snacks on top of where the fridge was. And the fireplace, I think that is quite accurate to what it really looked like, and also is really, really cute. And I just think it's a lot of fun. And then I couldn't be bothered to go into debug and find like logs and things, so I just sized down the log sofas and benches and just placed them instead. It looks fine. You can tell what I was going for. With the columns with the stone accent on the bottom, that was kind of meant to be like, because the real place has the pink wall with the stone around the bottom of the wall, but we don't have that in the game, so I thought those columns could kind of bring that in to this build and kind of represent that. And then this little rounded sofa was actually more sort of inset into the window, but you could maybe try and do that with like not tiny living, eco lifestyle windows, but it's not gonna look great. So I just did it with the, oh my gosh, what is it called? The Decor Pack one. And this shelf, I wanted it to be pink, matching the walls, because in the real life house it was just made of the same plaster as the walls and just kind of flowed, but couldn't get it exact. But it's still really cute. I'm gonna say that a lot. It's still really cute. And then made sure to put a bin over there in the kitchen. I didn't put like the clutter and things in that were in there when we were actually staying, because this place was an Airbnb, so as you see it like in pictures and as you enter, it's not going to be cluttered like a real living space. It's going to have, you know, be an open space for you to take your holiday in and put your stuff in. And then onto the bathroom, which had a few little lighting glitches and was kind of annoying, and the scale was completely off. But other than that, it's the worst bit about this build, to be honest. It just doesn't look great. I wouldn't build a bathroom like that in Sims normally. But I put in the little towel storage shelves next to the shower and the shower up next to it. I quite like that. I think I might use that in more builds in the future. It's a fun idea. And then trying to build that little storage ledge along next to that wall. Curved walls are a nightmare. We need curved objects, or like custom curvable objects to work with those, but we don't. And then the sink didn't have the little backing bit, so I just placed it inside the wall. I was like, yeah, that's fine. And I wish we had something more triangular to fit into that corner there. I had to do my best with this room. The angles were ridiculous and very hard to work with. I don't understand that lighting glitch on the walls where the pink wallpaper is white. I think it's to do with it being like an outdoor lighting on that wall. Still really annoying. Also, I wish we could place blinds open instead of covering the entire window. And then choosing in all my curtains and a bunch of finishing touches. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background itching her neck. Do you want to stop doing that? No. And then I did think that the curtain in the bathroom was pretty realistic to the actual one, and I placed that little stereo down in front of the window by the bed, because there was a little stereo. We put some music on while we cooked, and that was a lot of fun. So I had to place that. I had to make sure that was there. And that chair by the bed also is very realistic to the one that was there. It's like almost exactly the same. And the rugs as well. The rug placement with those like overlapping rugs and sort of like older looking rugs. I don't mean that as a negative thing, like vintage rugs. That looks really similar to the real one and very realistic. And I don't know why the video has paused. It's playing again. Anyway, so back to the build. All of the lights in the real one were like along the wooden posts in the wall and stuff. But obviously I didn't quite, I probably could have like completely gone with like tool mod, there we go, and done that, but I don't know how to use tool mod, so I didn't. So yeah, I just placed these. The lighting's quite dim, but I think that's kind of realistic. A lot of the lighting was from those windows. Again, where I wish you could put those blinds open and get more of the light in, but no. And then I just put a few bits of art. This, I wasn't going for pure realism to the real place, just vibes of the real place. So there was a lot of art and like cards from previous guests with pretty pictures on and things. And so I placed a bunch of them. Something I wish I'd placed was the greeting cards decor piece on that cabinet near the door, because that would have been really accurate to the real place. Also, I never really build fully round homes, and so the roofing, I'm not used to roofing round stuff. I just think it was kind of goofy. But in the end, it did turn out cute. And you'll see I tried to do something with there you can see, I lost some of the footage. So you can kind of see I did something here. I've just paused. With the glass roof, you can't actually see through it, but it's just there to kind of represent the glass roof. But I lost the footage of me doing the exterior, so there's the exterior. We'll have a little tour and you'll see it all, but there we go. So I over the edge of the building, and that sold it for me. That looks so realistic. So now onto a little tour of the build. Got the front where in real life, oh okay, I'm just taking screenshots instead of doing the tour. In real life, that's where the car would go, and then you can see inside, that's how it looks. The roof is glitchy, but from actually playing in it, you're looking at it from this angle, so it's fine. And so there we go, you got the kitchen. Only a teeny bit of texture glitch on the kitchen counters, and then it's very dark in there, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should have placed some more candles and things, because there were a few little tea lights and things in there, but I placed some clutter objects on the counter as well. That chopping board on the work surface is actually a toy box made smaller and raised up inside of the counter, but it looks like a chopping board placed on the work surface. I thought that was fun. But yeah, I think the interior looks really nice, and I'm really happy with it. And then onto the bathroom, which I'm less happy with. People are home and it makes filming really awkward. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, no one's upstairs anymore. I hate filming when people are home. I feel so uncomfortable and awkward. So there you can see the bathroom, and yeah, that's not the best, but I did kind of get the key main elements of the room, and so that's just how the whole place looks from bird's eye view. And then I also did decorate a bit of the outside around the back as well. So you got the little archway. I put a bird feeder. I don't know if there actually, I think there was, yeah, there definitely was one, but I don't know if it was there. I just put it there because it goes with the vibes. And that little table, and I think it looks so cute, very accurate to the real place, definitely catches the kind of general vibes, and it's just really fun, really cute and fun, and I think it would be a nice place for my Sims to live. Maybe not super functional though. The space though in that centre where the rug is, this lighting by the way is doing something weird to my chin. The space in the centre where the rug is, you could be placing items for your Sims to use, so gameplay wise it could actually be quite a good place to play in, and you could have had maybe little outbuildings and things like an art studio and this and that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was a good video. I've got so much footage of Sims builds that I need to narrate over and edit and actually post. And one of them I'm about to film next that will probably go up after this one. I filmed like a year ago. And normally if I film something that long ago and I never bothered to post it, I'd just delete it. But I love that build, and so I'm gonna post it. So thank you so much for watching. My voice is almost completely back. I lost my voice a little bit, but it's just nearly back. And see you next time. Thank you to all my new subscribers. That's really cool. And yeah, like the video, drop a comment if you enjoyed it. That really helps to boost the video. Bye.